Let's get this on the GoPro for Mr. TM Baits here. He's not a bad one either. I literally was sitting there trying to turn myself around and we snagged a fish. Check him out on the TM Baits Ned rig. Sweet. Yeah, I actually have something pretty cool. I'm gonna hook you up real quick. So there's some guys I work with on TikTok and I get a ton of their stuff. What color is that? The chartreuse? Yeah, I'm gonna come and grab on. I always have a bunch of rods so that way I don't have to tie and retie. I'm trying. I think yours is better. Look at that. You got the depth finder or the fish finder. Sorry, I'm not trying to move you, but I think we good. That's the good setup. You can stand in that better than. And I got it better. I hear you. Would you be interested in selling that one, or are you gonna keep it, the fish finder? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. All right, so what we'll do is, let's get some of these. These right here work real good. On the back or something like that. These aren't even open. I'll give you some of them. These are great. And then I have some. Yep, right for the back of that. Even if this spinnerbait, let me see if I got you a little bit bigger spinnerbait. Hold on a second. I'll hook you up. I have several of them chartreuse ones. Something that'll, just a hair. That would be good for like your bait fish. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but maybe go something like this size. We step you up. We'll just go one size up. I have a brand new one under here. No, man. I promise you, I like helping other people out, and plus I have so many guys that send me stuff. Yeah, and it's good. Sir? So I always love fishing, and my day job, I do construction. You know, I own my own business, and I've been very fortunate with all of that. So I used to do, I'm like a contractor, so I do a little bit of everything. Anything from like build you a deck to a remodel. But no, I kind of, what ended up happening was I made a video and it got like 12 million views. Yeah, and it went crazy viral. So a couple months ago, I decided to start. A fishing video? No, it was a construction video. Oh. And I ended up deciding to switch my content because I really like, you know, fishing. Yeah, and I'd kind of taken a couple years off from making anything real serious. So I was like, 12 million views, though, that's a lot. It is, that's a lot of people. But yeah, here, I got you one of these. And then let me find those flapping shad. What did I just do? I just had them. I'll hook you up, man. You tie this on, and this will put you in the secret sauce. Here they are. Yeah, this color right here. It's a great springtime color, but it's also good because of the way this lake looks. TM Baits is the company, and on my TikTok shop, if you end up liking these, you can always go and pick you some up. They're very. Tied on right here. Yeah, I'll hook you up. Yeah, I use a Palomar knot. I don't know what knot you use. It's super simple. Here, I'll show you real quick. I've got a video on it, but I'll show you here in real time. It's super cool. So I'm going to put the trailer on. It just makes it easier. So we'll got you some braid. Yeah, if you get a chance, I have a video on it too. Put you on a leader, like a fluorocarbon leader, because the fluorocarbon's invisible and the braid's not. So the fish can actually see this. Now, if you have a moving bait, most of the time they don't care so much. But yeah, I use braid for like my top water stuff, but anything that goes under the water, you can get away with it in this green water because you know it's so dark. But yeah, all you do, you just double the line over. Super simple. It's like you're doing an overhand knot, like you're about to tie your shoes. So just slip that through. So you know, like you're starting to do an overhand knot, but then you stop, pull it down. When you see how easy this is, it's gonna like blow your mind. Just push your bait back through it and that's it. Pull it tight. That's it. Pull it tight. And then pull it tight? And it's one of the stripes. It's called the Palomar knot. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I've just never tried it. Yeah, super sweet. And then I've got some scissors. I'll trim your tag in for you. But yeah, pull it tight and that won't break. What poundage is this? 20 minutes? Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Nothing in here will be able to break it. I hear there's some big catfish in here. But I haven't catfished in here much. Yeah, there you go, man.
Appreciate
Hopefully that hooks you up. You should definitely catch something on that, especially with the dirty water with the Colorado blades. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. I think it's made by, I'm not sure, I think it's made by Go-Go. It says on the blade. That's the spinnerbait itself didn't come from a TikTok guy, but the trailer did. And here, in case you start wearing them out, I'll give you a couple more.
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, it's called a flap, the spinnerbait or the trailer?
The trailer. I like how the tail.
Yeah, it's super neat. This is called the Flappin' Chat. He come up with it himself.
That's neat.
So you won't be able to find that in any big box store. You spin it a little faster and it'll start really kicking. You are. Here you go. Here's a couple more, and then I'll give you a setup. I'll give you like a, what do you call it? A name, so then you can look me up. And yeah, I appreciate you coming over here and saying hey to me.
You're not on Instagram, right?
I am not. I just started a YouTube. I only have a couple videos on there, but I'm mainly on TikTok. Like I said, I think I got like 99.4K, and I'm trying to kind of
trying to get rid of TikTok. I'm happy they didn't.
It has some goods to it. It also has some bads.
Everything has bads.
It does, yeah. But no, yeah. These will sink, so I'm gonna try to just toss them in there. Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I'll be around. I'm gonna go back because the bass are over back that way because all the winds blew the bait fish that way.
What's the name?
Wild with the Blairs.
WILD?
Yes, sir. With the Blairs, and there should be a picture of me. I think I'm in a maroon shirt. I had shorter hair then. The first way, BLAIRS. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, of course. Yeah, anytime. If you need anything else, yes, sir, if you need anything else, let me know. Yeah, just take that spinnerbait and you see all that structure where I was at, just toss it up and down through there and something will grab it.
Right here?
Yeah, you see all the logs and stuff sticking up, and then all this logs and stuff sticking up, the bass are sitting, you know, over there near it, and they're kind of waiting on a bait fish like a spinnerbait to come and ambush it. That's the easiest way to go about it, but really, I do not. I'm slowly getting into it, but I know there's a ton of guys that do it. Look at that. We got another one. Another one. Another one. Look at that beautiful fish. Look at that fish, guys. Look at that. Look at that fish. Caught another one. He's a little bit better. Am I still lagging? Look at that. Beautiful fish. Got another one, guys. Check that out. He choked it. I was sitting there talking and wasn't paying attention. he literally swallowed the whole thing, and he's a little small fella. But no, yeah, there's a ton of really good guys you can watch. I do more of the simple stuff, you know, to teach people the simple parts of it. Yeah, man, most definitely. Here in a second, I'll come over there and point you in the right direction. Ow, ow. Dude, you like swallowed it. How did you manage that? How did you manage that? Check that. He choked that TM Baits Ned rig. That Ned worm. Literally oh, it's in the top of his mouth. I thought he swallowed it. Okay, we're good. He'll live to see another day. Yeah, man, you just get you a little finesse jig like this, or a Ned head. If you don't have a Ned head, I can give you one and give you some of these worms, and you just bounce.
But I have a spinnerbait on here.
Yeah. Spinnerbaits are great. You can use spinnerbaits for like throwing them up against the structure. Don't be afraid of getting it hung, because that's what it's meant. It's meant to imitate a bait fish. throw it, you know, right next to the limb, get it as close as you can, and you just take that chance of something, a bass will come up out from under that structure and just crush it.
I caught some around here last week on my beetle spin.
That's cool. I know a lot of guys that love the beetle spin. Look at that. Ned rig's almost as big as him. See you later, dude.